Might as well declare her.
I wonder. Okay, right. A great hero.
Oh, we're not here.
There's another.
Beto must have upped the.
But why would I see? So, well, anyway, the qualify.
Hey, so even though you don't, so Paimon think. In any case, looking at the competition, all right.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to Good. Then please follow.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
Come on, let's go sign up.
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh.
What a strange guy.
Wah, curang
So
si boy ni.
confident to begin with. Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have
Gua
something
pakai
to say
pedang
to
dia
us.
kagak.
So, what do you...
Impressive.
Well, I fought, so come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right, you know, and since you signed up, for one thing, so...
Huh?
This is how Captain decides.
All right, We're finally here, folks. The real...
Your opponent has... You may well be... Very well.
All right, that's...
Your opponent, and I do not doubt your.
Relax. My
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. Congratulations. I was beaten by the bat.
right. From you had a vision.
I wanted a Division 1, but mine, I lost interest of it. I fought and...
Huh?
No, I didn't. Only in
Wow.
If you have the chance in the future, please,
By the way,
whether they'll be as tough as... So don't get...
there he goes. Maybe we should ask around. See what we can find out about it.
Ini jalan ke Najuma apa kagak sih?
I
Sama
myself.
misi apa nggak tahu dan
Yes, I fall
dulu mah nggak ada misi gini.
given my
Man.
stature. Still, I'm sure.
Hey there.
He tried to use force. His opponent was. Why don't you dodge? They ask. Don't even get me. I don't dare tell my. Sorry, I shouldn't be.
Oh.
Thanks.
We still haven't got any useful information.
Nawa na kazuha.
You gave an outstanding... I could sense that... But you were quick to adapt. And managed to... In fact,
I guess not using your elemental...
We wanted to ask.
Not exactly. As for the guy you'll be... What's the matter? Worried that...
If that is the case, I haven't
Yeah.
It is true that I do not mean to... Given your talent,
Hang on.
gathering intelligence... Besides our favorite...
You betcha. Wait a.
However, that come with me.
Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely.
Gue males gua jalan jauh. Teleport ini.
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the...
Paimon.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken. Since a young age, it is things of...
As crazy.
My humble... To think a human could... And not to mention your...
Hey, stop
Could you perchance enlighten me as... So then, might I...
Aw, it's been a long... Honestly, even...
Perhaps such on... However, of course, I too... Now then.
Let the show be...
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Here!
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you please, save your thanks. The world is a
You seem...
I desire to know. And what influence... My apology for allowing me the honor of witness. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are in the outset. Not to mention,
She sounds...
as far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside. It goes without saying that the people locked within...
Sounds a lot...
Oh? Have you with time? If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, very well.
Why is... Never mind. Everyone, we've reached the... We've seen many... Now, I'd like to... She strikes...
Wow!
I'm sure But today's... As for our other... Come on. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beto, Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it was...
No need to worry. The vision was the
Well, I'll stay here and...
If you would, please come with me.
Well...
Come with me. I can...
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment.
Gila,
Let's
sigil
seize
dulu.
this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there we can
ada
continue our
waktunya,
search
anjir.
for clues.
Gua nggak tahu kalau waktunya anjir.
Worthless!
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Retribution!
Your life is mine.
Useless!
You can't run from death.
If it's useful, I'll take it. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here!
treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared.
No boat could ever match the speed of the...
The wind. Drat! I only had a vision. Or, if I could.
This has nothing to... Additionally, in other words,
You.
but most disappointing, it appears that the...
Fine! I've had my eyes.
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
I'd intended to. After watching this, since there was no use, I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape. After all I went through to get it? Really? Fine.
You know, according to...
Huh?
Not to mention that it seems that it would...
Whoa, whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then forget. Flirted tears? No, no.
Put down the vision.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No, no.
Huh?
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're... But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes. From the moment he's... I've tried many, though few-tailed. After seeing you come, why don't you give it a try? I see. No matter.
Yeah, let's...
The story begins. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenchukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, but as a wandering samurai, I find meaning. All right then. It's time we return. Allow me to gather.
Guyun Stone mana? Oh, kembali ke arena tadi. Ini kan arenanya. Balik ke arena Guyun Stone. Soalnya banyak batu di depan tuh.